But our ties with Taiwan are purely based on democratic principles, and they have been very loyal to us, and we have likewise been very loyal to them. And their presence on the ground has been quite visible.
Mm-hmm.
And they haven't caused us any major difficulties that I'm aware of. And as far as my new government is concerned, there are far more pressing developmental needs of the country than to invest and engage in the two China debate. I think we are the only Pacific Island country that has always been with Taiwan, so the relationship is quite durable at the moment. It's been our diplomatic ally since 1979, just a year after we gained independence. Obviously, we would look to Taiwan to improve its development assistance to Tuvalu, and they have certainly incrementally increased over the years. So we will take the opportunity of our new government to renegotiate that package, and hopefully they could also assist us with some of our identified priorities. Well, for one, it's not a security pact. It's a union that's based on a couple of pillars. It provides a pathway for Tuvaluan citizens that so decide to migrate to Australia. Obviously, climate change and sea level rise is a major challenge for us, and that union agreement or treaty provide that pathway. Obviously, there are security provision in the treaty, and one of the concern that the people in Tuvalu had with not with the treaty itself, but with the processes that the previous administration managed to get the treaty across the line without any consultations at all. And that's, to my government, is more of a process issue. The other more substantive issue is the perspective that under the security provision of the treaty, there is a requirement for Tuvalu and Australia to mutually agree before Tuvalu embark on some other security arrangement. And I think we need to revisit that provision, because the general perspective here in Tuvalu that it might encroach on Tuvalu's sovereignty. I think that is the main issue for us. If it can be sorted out by some other legal or other means without revising the treaty itself, then we can certainly pursue that. But we want to put the fear or the perspective that it encroaches on our sovereignty, and I think that was not quite the intention. Australia has been a very good friend of the region. They have responded and come to the aid of some regional flashpoints. If we take, for example, the Ramsey experience and other areas, regional security support that Australia provides, including the Pacific Patrol Boat program, which has been very beneficial to the region broadly. And I personally don't think there is much space for competitions in that space.